My name is Melody Spires-Howe. I'm a social studies teacher at Davidson Fine Arts, and I'm a Richmond County Teacher of the Year finalist. I was kind of a little bit of a late comer to teaching. I have 3 children, and I had all of my children before I started teaching. I kind of have always known I wanted to be a teacher, especially after taking my high school history classes, and just fell in love with the storytelling aspect of history and just, solving mysteries and trying to find out information that has never been seen before, or to look at something that's never been looked at it from a certain lens before.
She has a huge heart, and not just for her students, but for her fellow colleagues. And that's what's so great, especially during COVID. She was right there for them. She helped with professional learning. She was so advanced in all of the Canvas stuff. And it was, I'll teach it, I'll help them, I'll go to their classrooms personally. And so she makes a difference not just in her classroom, but in everyone's classroom.
I just try to be involved and help where I can, and so many teachers here do that. This is kind of a magical place to work, and kids are so passionate about the things that they like to do, and it just kind of encourages you to be passionate outside of your classroom, to go and watch them perform, to get involved with clubs or other events that they are passionate about and that help the school continue to, do the great things in the arts.
Well, for starters, Ms. Howe is an AP World teacher, obviously, but I think she's more than that. She teaches, because this year she's taught me a new way to think, and she calls it thinking like an historian, which I think is really cool, because she'll give us a topic, and then she'll show us so many different viewpoints, and we can have so many different opinions about it. Like now with Genghis Khan, obviously your immediate thought is, well, how are you going to defend him? She's taught me a lot of things, and she's taught me how to look at him in a bunch of different ways that I would have never had before.
She is really, just in the past few years, she's one of the most consistent teachers I've had. She's just always, she's challenging us, but she's also just a great support for all of us students. She really teaches us well. She's ridiculously organized. It's pretty awesome. I really love and respect her as a teacher.
I think that having someone who is invested in who you are and, helping you become the person that you truly want to be is super important. I always want students to leave my classroom knowing that I'm always there for them, and that I will always be willing to help them do better and to succeed. So I think it's really important for teachers to just love what they do. I feel like when students see that you love what you teach, they're more excited to learn what you have to say.
Something you might not know about Ms. Howe is how much she loves a map. She's not a geography teacher, she's a history teacher, but in every lesson ever, she goes, let's go to the map, and then she goes to the map and she slaps it and she goes, so this started here and then they migrated here, and it's because that's what you expect from a geography teacher, but she loves her map so much.
The map. I do have lots of maps in my classroom, and I think it is important, before I can teach you why different groups around the world have similar cultures, or why they might have conflict with one another. You have to know where those places are, and often knowing where they are located in terms of geography, it makes it easier to understand how they are connected to other groups and other places. And so I do reference the map a lot, pretty much every day. And I think last year I had some kids even make up a little theme song every time I walked to the map. So I walked to the map a lot, so we heard the theme song a lot.
She is amazing. The thing that she does the most is just engage with the kids. When you're in her class, you feel like she's getting everyone involved. And And when I talk to students outside of class, they say she's so great because she cares, that it's not only about what's in the classroom, but it carries over to their life, and she's concerned about all of them individually.
I grew up in the Richmond County school system. I attended Southside Elementary School and Seago Middle School and Butler High School, and I think that the students of Richmond County have a lot to offer, and I'm just proud to be part of the process of them achieving the best that they can achieve in life.